Okay, teacher's recording, yeah? Angel?
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Problem. Okay, so let's go back to our, okay, so I've got my bronchus. Okay, then my bronchus will lead to the cabang. Normally I'll call it the branch. Okay, so my bronchus is like the tree. Okay, the bronchus is the tree. Okay, this is the tree. Okay, from the tree we go to the branch. Okay, the branch, okay, is my the branch here now is my bronchoil. Are you following, teacher?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Okay, from the tree to the branch, now I go to the leaf. Okay, my leaf are the ones in circles. What are the ones in circles here? What are all this?
Alveolus.
Okay, the alveolus. Huh? I will see whether I can show you a better picture. So why teacher wanted to show you this was because remember, the breathing tract will always be trachea, my tree. The trachea is the tree. Okay. Okay, and then still bronchus somewhere at the tree there. Okay, this is the main branch. Okay, then still the tree, my bronchoil will be the branch, and my alveolus will be the leaf. I'm doing it like this so you can memorize how it looks like. Okay, so let's go back to this picture. Okay, my trachea is the main tree here. Okay, main tree here. Still coming down, my bronchus, still part of the tree. Correct or not, class?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, teacher.
All right, and then we are going towards the bronchoil. Okay, the bronchoil. Here is the name of the bronchoil. Yeah, see bronchoil. If I bring it out a bit, okay, this is my bronchoil. You can see what the bronchoil is so clear. It looks like a branch to us, right?
Yes.
What they did is they took this part out, okay, and they brought it here, okay, and then so what happens is, okay, this is my bronchoil. So my bronchoil is the branch. Now in the branch, usually I have, okay, maybe I don't call it a leaf, maybe I call it fruits. Look more like grapes, right?
Yes.
Okay, so on the branch I must have fruits. Okay, these are my fruits, the ones in circle that you see. These are my fruits. That is what I call alveolus. I'm still on this page. Have I lost anybody gone crazy already seeing the picture of your breathing system?
No, teacher.
Still
No.
okay, right? Okay, now I have a diaphragm here. The diaphragm is at the bottom. Okay, but basically, diaphragm teacher is only going to use it later. Okay, so far you all can understand what teacher just told you.
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
teacher.
Yes.
Okay, so I start with air coming into my where? My
Nostril.
very good. First must come into my nostril, and then where will the air go?
Nasal
Nasal cavity.
cavity.
Cavity. Okay, nasal cavity is like your ear canal, the empty space, nothing there. Okay, that's your nasal cavity. Okay, then after that, where will it go?
Pharynx.
Okay, larynx, yeah, actually can be larynx. Okay, after larynx, it will be, actually, sorry, pharynx first and then larynx after that.
Yeah.
Can I hear you?
Trachea, teacher. Trachea.
Trachea, correct. Number 5, trachea. Number 6. Now I go to my tree. Who is my tree?
Bronchus.
Bronchus.
Bronchus, yeah. Okay, this is called bronchus. Very good. My tree is a bronchus. So 5, 6. Okay, after bronchus, okay, I am going to.
Intercostal muscles.
No, we don't talk about the muscles all. We just go to the breathing only. So after the tree,
bronchial.
I go very good. After the tree, I go to the branch. Okay, my branch is
Alveolus.
bronchial, correct?
Bronchial.
Huh? Bronchial. Arjun also put in the group, correct? Bronchial. So number 7. Number 8, after I reach my branch, I want to go to my fruit. Who is my fruit?
Alveolus.
Alveolus, number 8. Okay, so we look here, a same way of looking at it. Okay, I start with my nose, nasal cavity, larynx, pharynx, larynx, my trachea. Okay, and I go all the way inside to my bronchus, bronchoil, and then my alveolus. Okay, so this is a more thorough picture. You actually see it very well. Okay, so maybe you're wondering, teacher, how does bronchus, bronchoil, and alveolus look like? Yeah. So let's look at the picture here. Yeah. So my bronchus, as I said, was the tree. Okay. My bronchial is the branch. And my alveolus, okay, can say fruit or can say as leaf. Teacher doesn't mind. Okay. So if you want to look at the alveolus in more detail, okay, you can see this is my alveolus. All these are my alveolus. That's why teacher change it to fruit, because it looks more like a fruit. Okay, and then the ones that are in red, can you see got blue and got red, right? Got blue and got red lines, correct?
Yes, teacher.
Yes,
Okay,
teacher.
the red lines are my blood capillary. What is happening in the blood capillary and the alveolus and all, here is where we have the exchange of gases. How your carbon dioxide from your body goes out, how your carbon dioxide from your body comes in. Okay, are we clear about this?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so because I know that you are a good artist, would you like to draw something? No answer means what?
Can la, teacher.
No,
Sorry,
teacher.
in my class, you must write, you must draw. If not, I don't know where your mind and your body will be. Okay, so if you think you can draw this, which one is easier for you all to draw? Number page 1, page 1 here, page 2 here, or page 3 here?
The page that you are showing just now, teacher, the first one.
The first one, is it?
Teacher can print.
Yes.
I prefer,
Please.
no, I prefer the that you don't print. I prefer you draw, because when you draw, you are studying. When you print, you're not looking at it. So just take 2 minutes to draw very briefly. I don't want something very beautiful. Okay, I don't want something very beautiful. I just want you to know the arrangement of it. Can you start now?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Okay, teacher. Okay.
Hmm? Go find for the homework. Oops, sorry. Have you finished?
Belum,
Class, have
belum,
you all
belum,
finished?
belum, cikgu, belum, belum.
Okay. Who's singing?
Sorry,
Faris is singing. Who's singing?
sorry.
Teacher, done.
Okay. Give 1 minute. Who else still doing?
Me.
Okay, quickly. Okay, you cannot just draw, you must label. Okay, drawing is one thing, but you must label. Please make sure you label them quickly. Everyone must label them. Okay, please make sure you label them. Okay, finish? Finish class?
Not yet, teacher.
Must label. The most important thing I want you to do here is label them.
Cikgu, sikit lagi.
Okay.
Done, teacher.
Okay. Sikit lagi ya. Quickly, a bit more. Okay. All right. Yeah. So teacher don't want to waste time. Sorry. Okay. Now let's go one by one. This one you need to pay attention. So as I'm talking, I want you to jot down the main points. So I don't want to give time to draw here because I've already explained to you. So let's start with the nostril. Okay, I'm sure all of you know what your nostril is. Just like your pinna, your earlobe. Okay, it's the earlobe is where the sound waves will come in. Same thing. Your nostril is where the air will come into your nasal cavity. Okay. Now in your nasal cavity pula now, I will have sticky mucus. Okay, I think we went through this the last time someone asked in our class. Okay, and this sticky mucus will trap the bacteria and the foreign particles in your inhaled air. So actually it's very important our nasal cavity. Okay, bacteria and foreign particles actually will be stuck in our nasal cavity. Okay, at the sticky mucus area. Okay, we don't really see it. Okay, but we can, that's what their function is. Okay, the function is there. All right. Okay, now let's go to our trachea. Okay, trachea, you can actually all of you touch your all of you just touch your throat. throat area, can you feel like, like cartilages there? Can you feel like rings around your throat?
Yes, teacher.
Yes,
Okay,
teacher.
all right. What is the trachea therefore? Okay, it is like a bridge. Okay, think of a trachea like a bridge. A bridge, okay, is the pathway of air from the nostril to the bronchus. So you want your air to go from your nose to your lungs. Your trachea is the bridge, which is a very famous bridge in Malaysia in the world. Okay, which is a very famous bridge. Give me a famous bridge.
Penang Bridge.
What bridge?
Penang Bridge.
Sorry?
Penang Bridge.
Oh, Penang Bridge. Okay, good. Another
London
one?
Bridge.
Correct. I was hoping all of y'all will say London Bridge because London Bridge is falling down, kan? Okay, all right. So we think about London Bridge lah. Okay, now London Bridge, okay, it's connecting. Okay, of course, London Bridge and okay, where is Penang Bridge connecting? Connecting who and who?
From the
The
main
Penang.
island to the
Who is the one listening to music in my class? I want to rotan. Who is that? You
Hello?
better own up now. If I found out who you are, you're in big trouble.
Apa? Tak tahu.
Who's playing music during my class? Teacher will shoot you if I get a chance. Okay. Penang, okay, I heard someone saying Penang is connecting the island to the mainland, correct? So the island to the mainland, I have a bridge. How come I became geography teacher today? Okay, so same thing, my trachea is my bridge. Okay, my trachea is my bridge. Oh, okay, my trachea is my bridge. I'm trying to find an empty space. Okay, my trachea is connecting who to who?
Teacher,
The
nose to
trachea
lung.
is connecting from who to who, class?
The pharynx and larynx.
Okay, so if you look at the sentence here, it says the nostril. So same, okay, the nostril connecting your nose to your,
Branches.
okay, the bronchus, okay? Now, where can I find my bronchus? My bronchus is in my lungs. Are you following what teacher is saying, class?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, later maybe I'll let you all watch a video shortly. Okay, when I finish this, I'll let you all show the respiration system. Okay, I'm supported by cartilage ring, okay? To ensure the trachea is always open. So as I told you, you can feel those rings around your neck here. Okay, so these are called cartilage ring. Okay, they are bones, yeah? All right, so as teacher was talking, are you writing all this?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, good. So did you write down the bridge and everything? You all got the main points there? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
all right. So now I got bronchus. Okay, teacher want to ask, how many of you didn't get the your SPS book yet? 4 of you didn't come and to take yet. Angel, okay, Angel didn't come. Vincent, you didn't get it yet, right, Vincent?
No, teacher, I didn't.
Okay. Tarwin also didn't get. Correct, Tarwin?
No, teacher, I already buy in Shopee.
Yeah, online. So Angel and Tarwin bought online. Vincent didn't come and get. Who is one more who didn't come and get? Nicholas. Did Nicholas come and get? Does anybody know? Is Nicholas here? Okay, then never mind. Because we are short of some books. That's why teacher want to make sure that all of you all have a book. Okay, now let's look at the bronchus. I told you the tree. Yeah. Okay, now this tree, if you notice, there are 2 branches of them. Okay, that they are the main pathway of the air from the trachea to the lungs. So I go back to my picture here. Can you see? Here is nicer. Okay, my bronchus. Can you see I've got one here and one over the other side? Can you all see that?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, even in this diagram, you can see one here, the other one here. Same thing, the bronchus, one here, one going on here. So the bronchus has two branches. Okay, that they are the main pathway of the air from the trachea to the lungs. Okay, now from the bronchus, teacher told you it will go to the bronchoil. Okay, I told you this was your tree. Now I go to a branch. Okay, you are writing as teacher is talking. Now these branches, okay, smaller branches that branches out from the bronchus. Okay, and they have airbags. Okay, I told you these airbags, I call it fruits just now, right? Okay, these airbags are known as alveolus. Okay, now this diaphragm, okay, if you remember the one that teacher mentioned here, diaphragm at the bottom, okay, this diaphragm, they will change the air pressure, okay, by the thoracic cavity by increasing or decreasing the thoracic volume. Okay, never mind. Later, teacher will explain. When you breathe in, what happened? When you breathe out, what happened? Okay, that's what it means. Okay, so the diaphragm will either go downwards or go upwards. Okay, so that is the meaning by diaphragm. This is what the diaphragm does. Finish writing, finish listening,
Yes, teacher.
everyone?
Yes.
Okay, now you feel by the side of you. Can you feel your ribs next to you? Not next to you, sorry. Can you feel your ribs on you, all around you?
Yes, teacher.
Okay,
Yes,
what does
teacher.
your ribs do? Your ribs actually protects the lungs. So your ribs is actually the bodyguard. Okay, your ribs are the bodyguard, is the bodyguard. Okay, all right. Then I told you just now the alveolus, okay, the fruit. What is happening in your alveolus? Alveolus is very important, okay, because I exchange gas there. Oxygen will come in, carbon dioxide will go out. Okay. Then we have the intercostal muscle. Okay. The intercostal muscle, okay, let's go and see the diagram, then you can understand better. Okay, your intercostal muscle, can you see the ones by the side here? All these are called your intercostal muscles. Okay, what do they do? The intercostal muscles will raise and lower the rib cage during breathing. So when you breathe, the muscle will bring it up. When you breathe again, bring it down. Okay, so that's the function of the intercostal muscle. Okay, now your blood capillaries, what is the function of your blood capillaries? So your red blood cell, your red blood cell actually has a very important function. Here, your red blood cell will carry oxygenated blood. Okay, they will carry blood, okay, from the alveolus, okay, and send it to all over the body, okay, and all over the body when they have the carbon dioxide blood, okay, they will bring it back to the alveolus. Are you following what teacher is saying?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Only two people? The rest of you?
Yeah. Yes, teacher. Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so this is my red blood cell. So inside my red blood cell, I will have oxygen coming in. So they will travel in my body, blood capillaries, okay, and they will come to the part of the body that needs that exchange of gases. Okay, and when they need exchange of gases, the oxygen will go in, the carbon dioxide will come out. Interesting, right, class?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so this is actually the pathway of the breathing mechanism. Okay, teacher wanted to do this. Okay, copy this quickly. Finish?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Let me see. I'm going to ask you, okay? I'm going to stop sharing. Wait, let me see. How do I stop sharing this? Okay. Close your book. Or close your book. Okay, let's start. Okay, I'm going to call out names. Anand? Anand, are you there?
Yeah.
Cannot say yeah.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Anand, tell me. What am I starting with?
Nostril.
Okay, I'm starting with nostril. Close your book, Anand. Is your book open?
It's closed.
Okay. Let's go on to Maisha. After nostril, what do I have?
Nasal cavity.
Maisha, is that Maisha? Maisha, did you answer, teacher?
Teacher, she answered in the chat.
Oh, she did, is it? Okay, I can't see. Okay, hang on. Okay, where is the chat? Let me see. Okay, correct. Okay, I'm gonna call now upon Megan after nasal cavity. Okay, I'm just gonna call your name. You must answer the next one for me. After nasal cavity, what do I have?
Pharynx.
Okay, pharynx. Okay, next one. Teacher's gonna call Joshua after pharynx.
Sure, larynx.
Larynx. Okay, okay. I'm hoping all your books are closed. That is the only way I can't know if you're cheating me at all. All right. Okay, next one. Let's call Taufik. After larynx, Taufik.
Trachea, teacher.
Okay, trachea. Okay. Taufik. After Taufik, I'm gonna call Jiawei. After trachea,
Bronchus.
okay, the twin.
Bronchial.
Okay, Vincent. After bronchial. Vincent. After bronchial. Vincent. After bronchial. Arjit is answering, isn't it? Okay, Arjit said alveolus. Okay, correct, alveolus. Okay, let's go on to after alveolus, teacher will call Gayatri. After alveolus, Gayatri.
Intercostal muscle.
Okay, not intercostal muscle.
It's much less expensive compared.
Huh? Who's talking?
Diaphragm.
Teacher, can I answer, teacher?
No, let Gayatri answer. Wait, where the blood is changing place, Gayatri. Where the oxygen and carbon dioxide.
Diaphragm, teacher.
Not diaphragm, Gayatri. Did you manage to finish writing just now? Gayatri, were you able to finish writing just now, Gayatri?
No, teacher.
Okay, Srinesh, you wanted to answer?
Yes, teacher. Blood capillaries.
Okay, you know why I'm doing this? Okay, teacher purposely is doing like this because I want to see who is listening in my class and who isn't, who is copying and not who isn't copying, who's paying attention and who's not paying attention. Okay, that's the main reason why teacher is doing this. So if you hear me calling your name, it's because I want to see whether you're paying attention. No point teacher teach, okay? And then y'all are not paying attention. So I'm gonna maybe let's go and watch, okay? Something on respiration, okay? All right, hang on. Can y'all see my screen here?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
teacher.
Okay, this thing is really blocking. Okay, let's go to YouTube. Okay, Lakshman is coming in. Okay, let's see forgot how to spell respiration. Okay, should I put respiration for kids? Are y'all kids? Okay. Okay, this one looks quite fun. Shall we look at Dr. Binox? I like him. Are you ready to watch him?
Oh, yes,
Yes.
teacher.
Okay, it is, let me see, I can't see the time here. 3 minutes. Okay, I think that's fine. Can hear or not?
Yes, teacher.
No,
No.
teacher.
Yes or no?
No.
The sound is a
No,
bit
no,
not
no.
loud.
No, because teacher forgot to put add sound. I have to do it again. Hang on. Okay, share sound with you. Hang on. Okay.
Really good things. We're looking for.
Okay, can see and hear now?
Teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Ah, it's thing going on behind my. Let me just close this. So I like when we all watch videos because I think you all catch on more when you all see the videos. Okay. All right. So any questions so far before teacher move on to the next part?
No.
No, teacher.
Yeah, I
Teacher,
think it's very simple. Huh?
we can,
Sorry.
if the trachea in exam we write windpipe, is it correct?
Trachea better, don't want windpipe.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, so you need to know what is happening when you are inhaling and you are exhaling. Okay, you must know. You cannot, you're science students, form 3 already. You cannot say, teacher, I don't know what happens when I inhale and I exhale, cannot. Okay, so we're going to check, okay, when we inhale means what? I'm breathing in air. Okay, so let me tell you what's happening. Now, when we breathe in air, the air is, number one, forced into my lungs. Okay, the air is forced into my lungs. Okay, because the air is forced into my lungs, okay, what happens is the air will go down, and number two, it will flatten my diaphragm. Remember my diaphragm at the bottom here, right? Can you see the diaphragm here?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
So when the air comes in, it will straight away go down and flatten and contract the diaphragm. So remember, when you are inhaling, breathing in air, sometimes you think, teacher, my whole body going upward. Yes, your body may be going up when you breathe in, but your diaphragm actually is going down. It's flattening down. Do you understand, class?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher. Yes, teacher.
Okay, so I'm just wanting to show you the picture here. Teacher's not a good artist, okay? So let's say this is your, I'm a very bad artist, yeah, I'm so sorry. Your diaphragm is here, yeah? Okay, this is your diaphragm. Okay, so air is coming in. Okay, now what happens is when the air came in, your diaphragm straight away went and flattened. Okay, it became lower here. Okay, so it is not as high anymore like here. So what do you see happening? Can you see that now, okay, the thoracic volume increase? That means I have more volume here. Just now when my diaphragm was higher, my volume only from here to here, my thoracic volume, okay, very little. But when teacher flattened, okay, when it went all the way down here, okay, what happened was the volume decreased. Sorry, the volume increased, my thoracic volume increased, okay? Okay, and my air pressure in my lung will decrease. So whenever volume is increasing, my pressure will decrease. So when I've got more volume here, my pressure becomes lesser. So when you are actually breathing in air, okay, you have a lot of volume here, but the pressure inside your lungs is actually very low. So this is my third point here. And teacher's last point, okay, is the external intercostal muscle will contract, the internal intercostal muscle will relax, and your rib will raise upwards and outwards. Okay, all of you, I want you to breathe in. Okay, when you're breathing in, can you see that your ribs, your sides are being raised upwards and outwards? Can you all feel that?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, continue. I want to continue talking to you all. Okay, one more time. Breathe in again. Okay, when you are breathing, yes, keep it still, yeah. Number one, air is going inside. the air is flattening your diaphragm. Okay, now because your diaphragm is flattened, I got a lot of space now between in my thoracic volume. Okay, and because of that, as you're breathing in, can you feel when you're breathing in, your ribs is going outwards and upwards?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, some of you can still talk. Huh? I thought you all are holding your breath. Okay, number 4. Okay, your ribs will raise upwards and outwards. Okay, anyone has any questions to ask? Okay, so do you, I mean, I
Teacher?
know, yes,
What is thoracic?
thoracic volume. So this area here is called your thorax, yeah? The area where you have your diaphragm, oh, this whole thing is called your thorax. So when air comes in, okay, into your lungs actually, all right, or into your body actually here, okay, then what happens is and then your diaphragm go down. So this here, the volume here, okay, when it goes down here, I have more space for air to move. Put it that way lah. Thoracic volume is the space for air to move. Okay, more space for air to move.
No.
That is what teacher call the thoracic volume. Okay. All right. Can you write down main points only? Do in PowerPoint, not PowerPoint, sorry. Do in mind map form. Have you all finished?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, good. Okay, later we'll go and read again. Okay, we'll go watch again how the inhalation and exhalation. Okay, now when teacher is exhaling, point number 1, opposite lah. The air will be forced out of my lung. Okay, now you look at my diaphragm. Just now it was here. Now when I am forcing my air out, the diaphragm relaxing and curves upward. It's going so high up, correct or not?
Correct,
Yes or no,
teacher?
class?
Yes.
Okay, now you compare the thoracic volume here of the A I'm drawing and the thoracic volume here of the B that I'm drawing. Which one has more space, A or B? Do you understand what teacher is asking?
Teacher B.
Which one has more space?
B.
No. Which one has more volume? Okay, maybe I should say volume. Which one has more volume? A, right?
B. Oh,
Which one has more volume?
A.
A, correct. A has more volume. Okay, but A is when we are normal time. Okay, normal. Okay, however, when we are breathing out, when we are exhaling, breathing out, my diaphragm pushes up. I push up. So now it will become like B. So for B, do you think I have a lot of thoracic volume or lesser thoracic volume? Lesser, very good. It's lesser thoracic volume. Okay, let me show you what I'm drawing. Imagine this is, okay, imagine this is your diaphragm. Normal time, your diaphragm is like this. Okay, and then so your thoracic volume is this much, so much. Then when you're breathing your air out, your diaphragm goes up to this much. So your diaphragm is going up a lot, correct? Now, can I compare my thoracic volume? Here now is my thoracic volume for B. Is my thoracic volume lesser for exhalation compared to normal time? This is normal. Normal means it's down here. Okay, now when the diaphragm goes up during exhalation, okay, what do you think happens to my thoracic volume?
the thoracic volume decrease.
Very good. Okay, it becomes lesser. Okay, now remember just now teacher told you for inhalation, when my thoracic volume increases, my air pressure decreases. But now my volume is decreasing. So that's why my air pressure will increase. Okay, the air pressure in my lungs, because you must breathe out, right? So your pressure in your lungs must be more. Then you're able to push out the gas out. Are you following, teacher?
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
teacher.
Yes,
Yes.
teacher.
Yes.
Okay, now I want all of you, okay, you exhale first, all exhale. Okay, now I want you to, sorry, I wanted you all to inhale first. Okay, everybody inhale. Okay, now I want you to exhale. Okay, what happens to your rib cage? Did y'all feel it going down?
Yes.
Yes,
All of
teacher.
y'all not breathing. Can y'all feel where's your rib cage or not? All of you touch your
Yes,
sides.
teacher.
Don't touch your sides, the sides of you. I hope you can feel. I hope y'all even haven't eaten too much this MCO season and then cannot feel your rib cage. Go and find for your rib cage. Okay, the rib cage is all over your, especially on your upper abdomen side. Okay, let's do this again. Okay, breathe out again. Automatically, you can feel your body going downwards, right?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so your rib cage will always move downwards and it will go inwards. Okay, how many of you going to pengsan already? Teacher, so hard lah, teacher. Inhale, exhale. Anyone you going to pengsan already? Okay, let's go and watch another video. Okay, hopefully you're not so stressed out about that. Okay, inhalation and exhalation. Have you all copied this first?
Yes, teacher.
Everyone copied already? Gayatri,
Yes,
have you
sure.
finished copying? Gayatri, are you there? Gayatri. This is how I know people are going missing. Where's Gayatri? Is Gayatri not here? Jesslyn, check. Harshini, check. Her name is not here, right?
It's not here, teacher.
Okay. Someone post in the class group. Gayatri, not in this chat, in the class group. Gayatri Panchina's searching for you.
She left.
Yeah, obviously she left, right? Can somebody please post in the class group? Come, let's go and find for let's go and find for another YouTube to watch. Okay, let's go. All right. Okay, wait, sorry. Hang on, children, I shared the wrong thing. Can you see teacher's screen now?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher. Yes, teacher.
Okay, Milan, you're still here. Milan, what have you
Teacher.
learned? Yeah,
Suzette tell chef connection problem, so
I
that's it. Cannot
know.
join.
But okay, I'm just finding for one that is interesting enough for y'all. Okay. Okay, teacher will look at the first one because teacher wants to see inhalation and exhalation. Okay, it is 3 minutes, so I think y'all can do it. Oh, wait, sorry. I forgot to share my sound with you. Okay. All right, can you hear?
The process of exchanging
Yes, I can
through
see.
nose is called breathing. Breathing involves 2 steps. 1.
Sorry.
Breath in or inhalation or inspiration. And 2. Breath out or exhalation or expiration. Inhalation process starts
Sorry,
with
wait.
movement of diaphragm downward and movement of sternum outward. Because of these movements, Space gets created in lungs and air gets sucked in through nostrils. As we breathe in, different gases in surrounding with big and small dust particles enter through nostrils. Hairs in nostrils stop the big dust particles. As the remaining gases including small dust particles and microbes reach to nasal cavity, microbes gets removed by mucus, and cilia removes the small dust particles. Mucus also makes air moisten and capillaries in the nasal cavity make the air warm. After purification, air enters the windpipe where it further gets purified by mucus and cilia. Total air gets divided by bronchi and enters the lungs where it further gets divided by bronchioles. And finally all the gases reach to millions of alveoli. Alveoli is covered with large number of blood vessels and due to diffusion, only oxygen gas passes into the blood vessels and all other gases stay in alveoli. Inside blood vessel, oxygen combines with hemoglobin present in the blood to form oxyhemoglobin. This compound then reaches to heart which pumps it to different cells in the body. In the cells, oxygen is used for energy generation. In this process carbon dioxide is produced. Carbon dioxide gets absorbed by blood and reaches to heart. From here, heart pumps this blood to lungs where carbon dioxide gets diffused to alveoli. To get fresh supply of oxygen, alveoli needs to be emptied. Gases in alveoli are emptied by the process called exhalation or expiration.
Okay, so class, this is what I was trying to say. This is your thoracic cavity. Can you see here?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, this is your thoracic cavity. Okay, go ahead.
In this process, sternum moves inward and diaphragm moves upward.
See?
These movements pressurize the gases to move out of lungs through nostrils.
Okay, so high pressure.
Movement of diaphragm and sternum is controlled by brain. This exhaled air includes carbon dioxide and all those gases, which were taken in but were not absorbed by blood at alveoli.
Okay, so I think second time you're watching about this. So I think by now all of you
The
should,
process of
okay, all of you by now all of you should be smart already. Twice already you're watching how the process happened. Correct?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so you have done. Okay, so let's compare them. Okay, let's compare inhalation and exhalation. Actually, I should have covered the answer for you. Okay, but never mind. In an inhalation, okay, your external intercostal muscle will contract, but your internal intercostal muscle will relax. Terbalik, exhalation, when you exhale, okay, your external intercostal muscle will relax. Your internal, that means inside intercostal muscle will contract. So they're always upside down. Okay, your rib cage, that one I think all of us will know. Okay, your rib cage, when you breathing in, okay, your rib cage will move upwards and outwards. You can try it for yourself also. But when you are exhaling, okay, you are exhaling air, your rib cage will go downwards and inwards. Your diaphragm, teacher told you, when you are breathing in air, your diaphragm will become flattened. When you're flattened, you're contracting. Okay, but when you are exhaling, okay, you exhale the air out, okay, your diaphragm is going upwards. Okay, going upwards. That's why the thoracic volume is lesser and your diaphragm is relaxing. Okay, copy this. Have you all done copying already?
No, teacher.
Okay, quickly.
No, teacher.
Done, teacher.
Okay. All right. Now okay, sorry, go ahead. There's a bit more. Need teacher let you all go by 10:30 today, okay? With some let me see. Okay, with some I'll give you some assignment to do for your Chinese New Year holiday. Okay. Finish?
Yes, teacher. Done, teacher.
Okay,
Done,
then
teacher.
because my diaphragm here, let me do for exhale first. My diaphragm is going much more higher. Okay, so my thoracic volume is lesser. Okay, and then I told you when when I want to exhale, I need to push the gas out. So when my volume is lesser, my pressure is higher. Okay, because I'm pushing my gas, I'm pushing the air out. Therefore, the air is forced out of my lungs. Do you understand that?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, however, when I inhale, I'm breathing in. Okay, my diaphragm is not going upwards. My diaphragm is flattened, flat. Okay, okay, when my diaphragm is left flat, I got a lot of pressure, a lot of thoracic volume. Okay, my thoracic volume is high, so my pressure is low. Okay, so air can come into my lungs easily. Are you clear about this, class?
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
teacher.
Okay, finish writing. So I'm going to give you assignment for this Chinese New Year holiday until next week's class.
Teacher, in Google Classroom.
No, all here. Ready, yeah?
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So anyway, look at this. When during exhalation, my diaphragm going up. Okay. When my inhalation, my diaphragm is flattened. Okay, look at the difference here. Okay. My ribs, when I exhale, what is happening to my ribs when I exhale? It's going downwards. Okay, look at my ribs when I'm inhaling. Okay, my ribs is going upwards. Can you all see the difference?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Okay, this is what I want you to do. I want you to do for me the model of a lung. Okay. You can use, okay, now many things that you don't have in the house. You don't have a glass tube. You can use a straw. Okay, this is your straw. Okay, and then your Y-shaped glass tube also you can use straw. Okay, balloons are your lungs. Okay, these are going to be your thoracic cavity here, so it doesn't matter. Your gas jar, glass jar, you can actually use any mineral bottle. Okay, your rubber sheet, okay, as your diaphragm, you can use a lot of things you can use. You can actually use plasticine, okay, plasticine, all sorts of stuff you can use. So teacher wants you to do a model of lung for teacher. Okay, so when when I pull down at the bottom here, okay, on my rubber sheet or whatever you use, when I pull it, you can actually even use balloon. My balloon must actually expand. Okay, and when teacher doesn't do anything at all, I want to see my balloon actually becoming nothing at all. Okay, do y'all think y'all can do this for teacher?
Yes,
Boleh?
teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, I will give more examples of how my students last year did it. Okay, at least you all will have a look at how they did it. So are you excited for your assignment for this week?
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so
Yes,
once you do it, you send to me, I will check. So I won't see you until next week, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, teacher.
Yes.
You all are happy, I'm sure. Okay. Maybe did someone take a picture of that last slide so that
I took a picture, teacher.
okay, put it in the group so everybody will know that's an assignment.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, can we have a picture? And Diksha, can you please take a picture for all of us? Do you all understand today's lesson?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Jocelyn can understand or not, Jocelyn? Today's lesson.
Yes, sir.
Sure or not? You all say yes, yes, yes. I really don't know. Okay. Harshini, you want to show me your face? Anand, Pochin, Tarwin, Gayatri, Wunsin. Okay. Let's take a photo. Are you ready, Diksha? Where's Diksha? Eh, is Diksha here? Oh, he's here. Diksha, are you coming? Are you there? Okay. Diksha wearing hat also. I thought all of you will wear red today because Chinese New Year coming soon.
Okay, sir. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, to all those celebrating Chinese New Year, kongsi kongsi. Have a good Chinese New Year. Yeah, and take care of yourself. Don't go anywhere out. Don't be good, be safe. For the rest of you, I want to see your lungs, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, teacher.
I will send more stuff for you all to look at so at least you all will get some example. Please, yeah, if teacher's teaching too fast or you feel that teacher I don't understand, please text me. I can help you. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
Teacher's method is I always like to teach fast and do a lot of questions with you all because doing questions are very important. Okay? Okay,
Yes,
sayonara, children. Till I see you again.
Bye,
Bye.
teacher.
Bye.
Thank
Take care,
you.
teacher.
Bye, teacher. Have a nice day.
Happy Chinese New Year.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Don't celebrate Chinese New Year, okay? Bye, darlings.
Excuse me, teacher.
Yes, darling.
Do you want us to do it like this? Because I have done this before.
For science? Yes, yes, that's right. When did you do it?
I did it last year for RBT.
Okay, good. Do it again.
Okay.
What did you do at the bottom? What did you use at the bottom?
I used the balloon.
Yeah, you can use balloon also as well. Okay, post that in the group so at least they get an idea.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye, teacher. Have a happy
Happy holidays.